Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy, what is today? Tuesday. Had to think about it for a second. But happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great day wherever you are. But what is good, everybody? How we doing? What is up? Another Tuesday here on the Midday Mix-Up. And this week is going to, man, it just keeps getting more and more jam-packed as we continuously pick up new things. So Friday, starting off the show, Friday, we will have an AMA with our homies, Moonshot, Justin, and Matt Mortier over from Advantis. So we will have an Advantis AMA Friday, right here, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Time. 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Time. So we are going to have a good one then. But yeah, let's see who we got in the building today. Crypto Immortal first in line today. What is good, brother? How you doing? Miss Sarita in the building. Hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. Everyone, wishing you all well and safe. Let's make this week more productive. Keep championing each other on. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss Sarita, for your positive words and good vibes. Always. Dave, what's good, brother? How you doing? What's up, man? It's a really great day. Absolutely. It's been a good day. It's been a good week. It really has. Crazy Too Cool. What's good, Avi? How you doing, brother? Good day, Justin and Grovers. It's a Taco-licious Tuesday, and Grove Farming is live. Absolutely. We're about to get into that as well because it's in the title. But Miss Sarita says we can hear you loud and clear. Beautiful. I love the fact that I don't have to check. I just know that Miss Sarita will let me know. I love that. Thank you, Miss Sarita. I definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. But yeah, have an excellent day farming while munching on some tacos. Absolutely. Hey, I actually got into farming last night. Last night I got in. It was like 14,000%. It was great. I don't even know what it's at right now. To be truthfully honest, I haven't even looked at it today. But yeah, it was some ridiculously high number. I have no doubt that it has come way down. And I honestly didn't have a lot. I was not prepared with my BNB. So I didn't have much BNB. But I did. I got a little bit in there. Got a little bit. Not a lot. Like not a lot at all. But it is farming. It is there, and it is earning passive income as long as it stays there. So I'm very excited about that. But let's get into it. Let's start off. Let's start off with a tweet I just saw. I just saw this tweet, and we're going to get into a little conversation about this, and we're going to get over and see what exactly Mr. Jerome Powell said. But Watcher Guru just said, just in, Fed Chair Jerome Powell says he expects 2023 to be a year of significant decline in inflation. A significant decline in inflation. That's some pretty big words. Especially coming off of what he said last week, and not necessarily what he said, but his tone, his demeanor, kind of his attitude towards it was very much more positive. He kind of had a more firm, positive stance on it, trying to maintain middle as much as he can. But it was definitely a lot more bullish than I think a lot of us were expecting. But yeah. Little Tyke, what's good, brother? How you doing? Crypto Mortal says, I say the Fed is full of crap. That could very well possibly be. But let's check out CoinDesk over there has an article up. I want to pull it up and let's talk about it real quick, and then we'll get into the rest of it. But over here on CoinDesk, let me make sure I'm sharing the right screen. Beautiful. But he said the headline here is Bitcoin rises to 23.3 as Jerome Powell repeats disinflationary process comment. So while is that, I don't even know if is that legible. Let me make that bigger. Kaboom. What's that look like on the screen? Still a little small. We can go one more. Boom. How's that look? That looks better for y'all. That's definitely more legible. Readable. Golly, I'm so smart sometimes. Readable. How crazy is that? There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good. While the deflationary process has started, it will take a good deal of time before the U.S. Federal Reserve is ready to declare victory in its fight against rising price levels, said Jay Powell, discussing the economy while the Carlyle Group co-founder David Rubenstein. Rubenstein wasted no time in the interview, leading off by asking if last Friday's blowout job reports, 517,000 jobs added, might have changed the Fed's decision 2 days early to hike the benchmark federal funds rate just 25 basis points. Powell said the news wouldn't have been likely to have made a difference. Powell's post-meeting press conference last week was notable by sending both traditional markets and Bitcoin sharply higher when he said disinflationary process has started. He stuck with that phrase on Tuesday afternoon by emphasizing that the process is only starting and more rate hikes will be necessary. On the whole, it's hard to read Powell's comments as dovish, but markets may have been expecting a more hawkish tilt, given that this was the Fed's chair's first chance to make public remarks following Friday's job report. So there we go. Kind of a little quick brief summary of what went down. But yeah, Jerome Powell coming out, speaking again, and talking about it. But let's get over there and check out the overall market. Kind of now that we have a little bit of knowledge about what's said. But yeah, when has the government ever been known to tell us things are about to get terrible? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I get it. How does the farming percentage work? Do you get the percentage that you initially started with, or does it just keep changing as more people start farming? That percentage will fluctuate. So as more people come in to get their piece of the pie, then that percentage comes down. But as people come in and out, the percentage will fluctuate. But let's get over there. Let's take a look over here at the overall market, see what the market's looking like today. Let me refresh. And so the overall market sitting there at 1.11. Where was that yesterday? Basically, down 0.1%. Bitcoin sitting there, I think yesterday was at like what, 2290 something, and it's at 2290.30. I think what we're down $40. I don't even know. Let's see. Where were we at yesterday? Let's go to 24. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yesterday we were at 22.95. We did jump up. Had a nice run here about about the last, that's the last 45 minutes. Basically, probably since that announcement came out, we've seen a nice little run up, and since then getting pushed right back down. And so here we are, back to that where we were, but had a little spike on the announcement. Ethereum sitting there still and the 1600 comfortably right there in the middle of the 1600s. BNB sitting there at 329. XRP 39 cents. Doge 9 cents. SHIB sitting there 4 zeros of 1 to 4. Still up 21%, almost 22% on the week. Not too bad for SHIB. And then we got Crow down there at 8 cents, 8 pennies. Still sitting there at 8 pennies. But that's kind of the overall market right now. Not a whole bunch going on. We did see a little price action after the Jerome Powell announcement, but since then we've had a nice little come back down, a nice little rejection there. So that is kind of what's going on in the overall market. Not a lot of price action. So yeah, that's kind of just the way it is today. And I don't know that we'll have a whole lot until we get more government announcements, more Fed announcements and stuff like that. But yeah. thought that was a good place to start today. I just saw that tweet, so I figured, hey, let's start there today. Switch it up a little bit. Switch it up instead of jumping straight into our projects we talk about. Let's see what's going on and everything. But yes, farming for Grove officially went live yesterday. Last night, let me get over there to John G's chat page. There it is. And here it is. 14 hours ago, it went live. 14 hours ago, this tweet went out. Farming. Actually, it was a little longer than that. This is just the tweet that he put out to let everybody know. This is how it's super easy. Super easy. Farming in a few simple steps. Add liquidity to GroveSwap. Follow that link there. It'll take you to it. We'll go there in just a second. Go to the farming website and add your LP token. Dashboard GroveSwap farming. So there you go. So you add liquidity. Step one, add liquidity. Step one is going to take you here. So we're going to click on liquidity and we're going to go there. Let me boom, GroveSwap liquidity. Super easy. Super easy. I'm already got my pair in there. I need to be on the BNB Smart Chain, but I don't have, you know what? So we would be on the BNB Smart Chain. Come over here, click add liquidity. Add liquidity. And then you're going to put in your, let's say you put in 1 BNB. 1 BNB is going to be 394 Grove. And then you would hit the approve. And then you would hit you would have to enable the contract, and then you would hit approve, and that would create your LP token. So that right there would create your LP token. Then once you create your LP token, you would then go over to the farming the dashboard farming page. Boom, right here. And we would go put it on the BNB side because that's, oh gosh, cancel, just ignore it. But then you would come over here and you would, right now on the BNB farming, 2,080%. 2,080%. But you would connect your wallet and then we would pop up with a plus sign here. I'll do it on the east side just because. So it would pop up with the enable contract. I'm probably not going to enable this contract. It's $3, whatever. Sure. That will go through. We're pending. I don't want to speed it up. Boom, there it goes. And so now what I would do is I would click that plus sign, and you're going to see your balance of LP token down here. That is going to be your balance of LP token. You come up here, hit 25, 50, 75, probably going to put 100% of the LP token that you just created because it has no other real use. So hit that 100%, confirm, and then you are now farmed. And you'll be in that 2,080. 2,080. Man, oh man, that is a big number. Big number. Big number. Hambone in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Man, that space, I was in there for a little bit, and then I fell asleep. Because Cuff went on. He had the 2 a.m. We'll get into the Bulls and Apes in here in just a little bit. But yes, please smash the like button. Smash the like button. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn that notification bell on and all that. And if you really want to help the channel out, you really want to help the channel out, there's a join button. And click that join button. Become a member. Become a member of become just a fan of the JustAman show. Get your cool little badge and some emojis. I actually need to update all of that. I need to update all of that. That may be a weekend project. Something I do this weekend is update the emojis and stuff. But yeah, what's good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Hambone over there, killing it in the Bulls and Apes, just winning. I need some Hambone's luck, winning all this these cool NFTs and prizes and stuff. Man, is this sign behind me crooked? No, am I? Does it just look crooked? Is that better? Like I don't know. I'll figure it. But squirrel. ADD kicked in. Absolutely. Always a pleasure to see everyone. Absolutely, brother. Appreciate you for coming by. Always a pleasure when you stop by. One of the A1 since day ones for real. Absolutely. A1, just a slight camera angle. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It is a weird angle, and I don't know. I don't know. One of these days we'll get it. Sign on the wall looks good. Just a slight camera angle, I think. Beautiful. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it is just me, which very, very possible. Very, very possible. But Grove staking live, Grove farming live on the BNB side. So very, very cool as we get in there. Like I said, last night I got in and was very, very happy with that. And like I said, didn't have a whole lot, but I was able to get a little bit in there. And the beauty of it, you can always go in and add more. You can always go in and add more. But let's see here what else we got from John. I feel like John's been pretty busy. Here is the actual tweet that he put out to start with. GroveCoin Farm is up and running. It's APR based and none locked with 1% withdrawal fee. So no lock. You can harvest, you can withdraw, you can take it out at any point in time. There is a 1% withdrawal fee. All it is. Farming will help with liquidity on GrowSwap and generously reward holders. And there is the link that we saw earlier. So very, very excited about that. Like we said, passive income, passive income, passive income, passive income. And then yesterday Hotbit threw out there. Hotbit Exchange went live. We are now live trading Grove over on Hotbit. So very, very excited about that as we got Hotbit, Gate.io, Mexc's over there. Huobi just switched over. Starting to see more and more of these exchanges get everything switched over and to the new from token to coin migration. So very solid getting that transition over there. So yeah. And then a big announcement. Big announcement. As we knew before, there was a 1,000 cell limit every 6 hours. That limit has been raised. And so as we continue preparing for our Grove blockchain launch, we changed the max sell amount to 20,000 GRV every 6 hours until it's removed completely. Tax remains at 5% until blockchain release. Now users can add up to 20K GRV to the farm. So solid there. Now we can because it was a 1,000 at the beginning, but now we raised that, and as we know, it will be there will be no limitations. There'll be zero. You will be able to buy, sell, move as much as you want when the blockchain comes out, and that goes to zero. But starting to see the lift of the sell the sell limit from 1,000 now to 20,000. So there you go. If you want, if you get that much, you can put more into farming. So very solid, very, very solid there. Miss Cat T in the building. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, That's what John G's been up to. John G has been extremely busy over the last few days, weeks, year and a half. So he's been a very busy man, very busy man. So yeah. But also we got another announcement coming in Thursday. This Thursday, 1 p.m. 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. So Thursday we will have our Grove with Mindy, and then we will wrap up probably a little early, and I will be jumping into this, and we will be having a kind of a crypto roundtable with Sonny on the block. Let's talk crypto. It'll be Grove, Hodge, Toshi, Tools, and then a couple of other ones out there. Walter Inu, X7. So a couple of other ones out there. Toshi. So yeah, we're gonna be out there, have a little crypto roundtable, and be on there for just a little while. Thursday. That's gonna go down to 7:30 p.m. UTC, which is 2:30 Eastern time. 2:30 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. Thursday. But yeah, I'll actually be on there representing Grove on that one. So we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time over there in that little Twitter space. Hang out for a little while and get to have a little roundtable with some communities. Just doing some community outreach. And then, like I said, Friday we're going to turn around and we're going to have an AMA with Advantis. Advantis AI will be on talking about their new Advantis AI contract reader that is out. So pretty cool about that. I'm excited to have them on. Hey, those guys are awesome. They've been on multiple times, and they're really cool people. Really good, cool people. So yeah, I'm excited for Friday, getting to have Advantis on. That is going to be a different time slot. That'll be 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern, so that'll be 3 p.m. Central time. So we'll probably do a short. I don't know. Friday I don't know. We'll see. We'll plan it out. We'll play it by ear. Because I'm always rushing to get home from school because I have lunch with my son. We may just do one. We may just have one Friday. I don't. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We may jump on and do a quick overall market, like a quick one, and then jump into our AMA after that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, AMA on Friday with Advantis. So I'm really excited about that. I've been looking forward to the to what they got coming, to the reader. It is now here. We got it. With almost 2,000 separate individual contracts read. Not bad. But yeah, I'll pull this one up. Just a little. I believe it's a short little video. Oh, it's not even. That's how simple it is. This is how easy it is to use the Advantis AI, the crypto AI contract reader, whether you've been in crypto Web3 space for 5 minutes or 5 years. Just type in contract address. All you got to do, put it in there. In other words, easy. Absolutely. So we'll have the fellas on Friday, and we'll get to have a little more conversation with them. They're actually gonna have another one on Thursday. So if you want to hang out with Lawn Dart over on Thursday, hang out with them, and then yeah, like I said, boom, they'll be here on the midday mix-up Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, and it's already got the link out there. I already got the YouTube link out there, and boom. There it is. There she blows. I like that. I like the thumbnail. Simple, easy, basic. You know what it is. The midday mix-up, Advantis AI with JustAman 04. Let's get it. I like that one. One of my better ones, I think. I'm terrible at it. I hate doing them. I'm not good at thumbnails. I feel like I make them very cheesy, and like not the good cheesy, just like that's cheesy. Man, it is raining. Cold and raining. It's London outside. 50s, 50s, and raining. Blah blah world. What tough questions are you going to ask them, brother? What tough questions, blah blah world? What tough questions would you like for me to ask Advantis? I will write them down right now. If y'all have any questions for them, let me know. We'll write them down. Y'all know I will ask them. Let me turn the page. Oh, but yeah, let me know what questions you have, and then we'll definitely ask. And like I said, it's definitely going to be for the community. So if you, the community, have blah blah said no, no, you need to come up with them. I got my answers. How bad did the recent cold winter hit you in your area? We had like half an inch of ice. I mean, it was. I mean, honestly, everything just shut down, so it wasn't too bad. Like nobody, I didn't. I don't know how many people lost power. I think quite a few, but in my area, not many. No, you need to come up with them. I got my answers. Oh, I have my list of questions. I have my AMA list of questions, but we've also had them on. So it's not like a brand new token project, and most of the questions that I have had, I get answered. So, but like I said, if anybody in the community does have a question for Advantis, let me know, and we can get them down. We can get it down. But yeah, the weather wasn't terrible. Like it, I mean, it was. You didn't drive, like you didn't go nowhere. Like it was, the roads were ice. I saw people like literally ice skating down the street. That's something you don't see every day in Texas. But yeah, I do like that. I like how you said, no, no, you come up with it. I got my answers. Absolutely. That will be one of those questions. How well, how many updates? How will the updates happen? Will they? Does it automatically? I know it's automatically updating itself all the time and say, "I correct." Right? Questions like that. We'll find out. I'm waiting for the new update, so might be a last minute thing. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of updates very coming in very soon for something brand new. You know what I mean? Like there's always, I feel like there's always some type of update that always happens right after a launch. But then again, I know Moonshot and I know Matt and I know that Moonshot isn't just going to put out something that is almost ready. So I mean, I have no doubt, and I'm very excited about it. I love it, the fact that people can jump in here and they can send me a project, a token, and I can type in the contract over there, and I can have an understanding a little bit. Very solid. And I've been waiting on this thing since March, when I got to meet up with old Empire Invest in Dubai and got to see it there. That's when Shotgun made the most amazing video I've ever seen, or one of. One of the most amazing videos I've ever seen. Oh man, that still makes me laugh. Oh man. Let me see if I can find it because it still makes me laugh.
And I love that I'm muted. Love that I'm muted. Yeah, I was over there. I played a song and it turned the mic off. I clicked on the wrong button. My bad, y'all. I'm waiting on the Moonshot said last night they're going to fix some bugs and ULS descriptions. Yeah, like I said, it's brand new. Like it's been out what 3 days, three days. So it's going to be all right. And that update, I can't wait for. I can't wait for it all. I just can't wait for it. Everything. I can't wait. I can't wait. This patience stuff is not. I'm not good at it, y'all. Crypto Clip Shane in the building. Good afternoon, Justin FM. Hope everyone is having a very blessed day. Absolutely, brother. How you doing, man? How are you doing, brother? Are you ready for the trip across the pond? I need to start thinking about what I want to take. Starting the process up to of mentally packing. That way, yeah. That way, when I'm like 4 days away from flight, I can pack. Nope. It was so I was trying to find a video, and I clicked on a video, and when I did, it muted my mic over here. So my bad. My bad. Thought my internet was off. No, luckily, and I got great internet today. Not even it's not even telling me I got struggling today. I'm also home alone for the first time in since like before Christmas. So that has also played a little bit into it. The fact that we've had a house full of people. I am very ready. We'll take the wife on some castle visits. I want to take her away from London. Very touristy there. I want her to see the real England. That's what's up, brother. Y'all are more than welcome to come visit my family region of Scotland while we go tour Edinburgh, Jedburgh. You know all the cool places where the Rutherfords are from. And I'm finding out that my dad's side of the family, their family name is the Scots. Scots is a well known. So my mom had is just now starting to dive in on his side. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm excited about it. We are definitely going to. Unfortunately, when my family was in Scotland, their castles and their towns and townships were made of wood, um, and they just aren't around anymore. So we have like sites we can presumed sites where they think it is. So yeah, I'm an expert packer, so I'm not worried about that. I have went through 4 passports, lots of overseas visits. I feel like going through 4 passports takes a lot. Like, I feel like I'm on one, and I got like one stamp, two stamps, one stamp, something like that. I don't know, not many. But yeah, I'm not a terrible packer. I'm pretty good at the actual packing. It's the before, like before it goes into the suitcase. Like I'm good at getting it into the suitcase. It's the, the laundry and all the other 39 countries. Golly, I haven't been to 39 cities in my life. Just kidding. I probably have. But Shane, if you have any packing tips, I'm always down. I'm a firm believer in the rolling technique. I don't know. For me, that seems to work well. I seem to be able to get a lot more in. But if there's a better, better solution to packing, let me know. I'm in. I'm trying to catch up to your 39 countries. Do you count? Do I get to count Qatar since the airplane landed there? Do I get to count Qatar? Yeah, let me know, Shane. I feel like you're qualified to let me know yes or no on that. Because if you do, I'm in. I'm counting Qatar. Yes, rolling is always a good way. Yes, cool. I'm in. I feel like I used the technique of the pros. No, you can't count that unless you spent the night. It was night. I spent some part of the night there in the hotel, or not in the hotel, but in the airport. I spent some time a part of the night. But no, I didn't. I don't think I don't count it. When I say oh yeah, I stopped in Qatar, meaning the plane stopped and then I got on another plane and left. I did spend more time in Qatar than the flight from Qatar to Dubai. It's only like 50 minutes. But that sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to count Qatar. Nah. I feel like if you don't get a stamp, it doesn't count. Like if they don't stamp your passport, it sure don't count. And I don't think they did. Miss Cat T, I get it. I get it. Let me tell you, I booked the flight and Affirm. Uh, Affirm. I put it on monthly payment plans on Affirm. Think I'm lying. I also upgraded and I'm in that business premium. Yeah, premium business. But it wasn't bad. Like it really was. I think for upgrading, picking my seat, like literally like the bells and whistles, like kind of like a wish list. I did that, and I just put it on a monthly payment plan. It was like $100 a month for like not many months. No, I think it was. I had to put 1,000 down, so I paid half of it, and then I like 10 months, $100, something like that. Um, but I think grand total it was like I want to say it was like just under like right at 2,000 for round trip business the good seat, picking my seat and all that good stuff. Get a vacuum sealer that works well on shirts and such. Hey, yeah. The moving vacuum bags are awesome. Squeeze all kinds of clothes in like a pancake. I get those cheap at Walmart or Big Lots. There we go. Does it like if I like so I'm gonna take like I got like my blaze, my jackets, and like my nice dress clothes. Does that help with like wrinkles? Because I really like I don't want to like I would rather like I can get it really cheap. I can get it done really cheap here. Like real cheap. And I would rather not have to like go to the hotel and get my laundry done again. I did that in Dubai. That laundry and a bucket of beer in Dubai cost me like $250 US. They don't drink in Dubai. I tell you that. Like, don't do it. It'll cost you money, a lot. Yeah. Yes, that will keep. Yes, that will help you keeping you from ironing them. Yeah. I'm in on that part. I'm in on that part. I just don't want to like. I just don't want to like take them to the dry cleaners, do all that, and then get there and then like have to press it myself. I hate that. I honestly I hate that, and I feel like I have to do it every time. So if I can learn a process to where I don't have to, or these vacuum bags that you're talking about, I'm in. Yeah, I will. I will get a shoot. Let's look this vacuum sealer. Shoot, we can do this together, bro. We can look this up. God, what is this? A 8-pack travel? Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I can just go get like some jumbo storage bags. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. The way you put them in the bag and seal is the way they will come out. I need that in my life. I feel like I can pay $22 and save me a whole lot of dry cleaning when I travel. 100% in on that. 100% in on that. Oh, even better. Magic bag, instant space. Oh, shoot. What is that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 towels? They got 8 towels? And it folds down. Shoot. Watch. Watch me show up in London with like one backpack. Oh no, that legitimately would say like I could yes. Bro, thank you. I'm in. Thank you. I love it. That is officially on the Walmart. It's in the cart. It's in the cart. I wonder how quick I can get that here. Wonder how quick I can get that here. I ain't probably gonna buy it quicker than I can get it here. Miyata, Miyamoto. Golly, that was like a word that I could not like in my brain. I could not make that work. Miyamoto. NGN is pumping again right now with DJ Legends doing an event in the Telegram right now. Lots of bullish news coming this week, and the team is dedicated. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Most definitely appreciate the $5 super chat. Hearing a lot about the NGN. Not gonna lie, hearing a lot about the NGN. So yeah, I need to. You know what? Let's. I think I remember the last four was like the last four is E015, right? E015, something like that. I believe there's a couple of them on Dex Tool, so I'm not 100% sure which one is the correct one. But I was gonna throw that bad boy in the Advantis AI reader and see what it says. Yes, E015. All right. Well, we got this new Advantis AI reader, right? E015. Boom. Let's see what the old AI Advantis AI reader says. All right, contract reader is in there. Y'all can see that, right? Am I sharing? Okay, cool. I was sharing. All right, next generation network, sitting at 50 cents right now. All right, solid, solid. Score, the overall score is 73. 73, not renounced contract. Okay, okay. Circulating supply is 777.59 thousand. Let's see a full view. So we got top 10 wallets. No information there. Similar contracts. Let's see here. Miniscan, Baby Trump, Squawk, Saitama, Mononoke. Buy sell tracker. This token is able to be bought. This token is able to be sold. All right. So right now it's got a lot more buys coming in than it does sells. Like a 60. It's like, yeah, like two to one. Contract similarity weighting, not too bad. Liquidity weighting, not bad. Coding. So it comes down here, it gives you an overall score. Similarity with contracts. There's a mid risk assessment there. Locked liquidity, only 2 out of 9. High risk there. Code analysis low. Renounced as high. But as we know nowadays, a lot of contracts are going to renounced. But risk level low, score of 73 over on the Advantis AI reader. Over at the Advantis AI reader. Yes, EO15. It's at 53 cents. Oh, very solid. And here it is over on Dex Tools. Golly, running. When did it launch? 27th. Man. Up 20, almost 2,400%. Almost up 2,400%. I will definitely have to be doing some research on that on the back end. But yeah, I mean, we throw it in the Advantis reader. Got a 73, low risk. So yeah. Again, do your own research. By no means am I backing that. I wanted to make sure. Go check that out. If you're interested in checking that out, make sure you go do your research. Liquidity is locked for 3 months and will be locked again before unlocking happens. Very solid. Very, very solid. Thank you for that DM, Shane. Absolutely, make sure you get the pump. Yeah, got it. Got to make sure you get the pump. Would hate to like take all of this clothes, and then when you get there, like try to bag it, like not have a. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be brutal. But yeah, I will definitely. I'll try to find the whole process, like the whole setup. Kenneth in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Have you seen the reader results on Grove? I did. I did. And it's a little it's in the mid. It's got a mid ranking. Let me get over there to it. But I did see Grove over here on. That's not the right one. Wrong tab. Boom. But yeah, score 52. Let's take a look at the full view. Top 10 wallets have 50%, but you got to realize dead wallet. There's a lot of market. You know, you got the project wallets in there as well, so there's going to be quite a bit in that. Similar contracts: Squawk, Baby Trump, Luna, Suzuki. Right now, got more selling pressure, but you are able to buy and you are able to sell, as we all know. Contract similarity weighting 0, liquidity weighting 17, coding weighting 82. Similarity with contracts is a high, but I'm not worried about that because we're not renounced and a lot of that. So there's another one high there, and then liquidity locks low, locked for a year in Unicrypt, and the code analysis is low as well. So code looks good. Liquidity is locked. It's not renounced, so it's a high. You're gonna get a ding there. So you know that is what it is. And similar contracts. We come back up here. We see. I mean, similar contracts, but doesn't mean that they are at all rumples. So, but that is it. With an overall score, a medium risk level, and a lot of that is because of the non-renounced and the similarity in contract. But when you come down and look liquidity locked in the code analysis is the process of reviewing and evaluating the source code of a smart contract to identify potential issues or vulnerabilities. This can include analyzing the contract's logic and functionality, as well as checking the security bugs and potential attack vectors. Similar contracts, this is defined as using the same functions as other contracts due to the scope of the solidity language. Some of these are redundant and must be included, but you should be wary the lower the score becomes. So other projects that are similar, and then this is the code, the contract itself, low. Liquidity, low. So, yeah. There you go. Using the Advantis AI reader, breaking that down, and I probably end up getting that Advantis Pro. That way, I can get even more information on out of these. But yeah, that's a little bit of the Advantis AI reader. Getting to use it there live on stream. I like that. But yeah, and like I said, we'll have Advantis AI on Friday. So any more questions y'all have? Y'all got any questions for him? Let me know. Shoot it out to me. Let me know. Absolutely, let me know. We got it. Kenneth, you're welcome, brother. Yeah, I mean it looks low, but you got to realize the contract's not renounced, so you're going to get dinged there, and we're getting dinged for similar contracts. But when you go down and look at the smart contract for Grove, and look at the security risk and the security vectors, it's got a low score, which is good. So we're getting big dings on similarity and non-renounced contract. But when it comes to liquidity, locked, low. And when it comes to the contract itself, the coding, low. So yeah, the number doesn't look great. 52 doesn't look great. Like I would much rather that be like 90 plus. Be great. But at the same time, when you understand what is going on, and that the fact, like we talked about it earlier, it's brand new. So that AI is still learning and will continuously learn as it grows. So yeah, we'll get to have more conversation and more detail and learn a little more about them, a little bit more about the details and stuff like that as soon as Friday rolls around and we get to have them on here on the midday. Again, that was Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. 4 p.m. Eastern time, Friday. But yeah, anything else y'all want to? Y'all got anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up and get up out of here? We are at the hour mark. That's probably where we're going to keep it nowadays. We're probably going to keep the midday about an hour. We're getting all the news in, getting some side conversation in. We'll go, like, if the conversation is just good, we'll go. Like, if we're just rocking and rolling, we're going to rock and roll for, as long as we want. But on average, we're going to keep it around an hour. But yeah. So we got let's see what we got. We got nothing tonight. We're off tonight. Then we have tomorrow. We got, where's the schedule? Let me pull up the schedule here. Instead of me sitting here doing all this, trying to remember and guess off the top of my head, let's just pull up the old schedule. Boom, let's see here. Today we got nothing tonight. Tomorrow we do have the midday mix up here, and then we have our Grove session on Wednesday night. Thursday's going to be a big one. We have our Thursday Telegram AMA with Simon and Raouf. Raouf, there it is. And then we got our midday mix up, and then after our midday mix up, Thursday, we'll probably wrap that up a little early. And I will be jumping into the crypto roundtable on Twitter, and we'll be having a little crypto roundtable on Thursday, and that's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern, I do believe, 4 p.m. Eastern. No, it's going to be 7:30 EUTC. So I think it's 1:30 my time, 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 my time. So we'll go for about 30-45 minutes with Ms. Mindy on Thursday. And then we'll jump into that Twitter space right after that. And then Friday we got mac and cheese. We got our midday mix up, and then we also will have we'll probably just have one. We'll have our Friday AMA with Advantis, and then finish the week off with Grove sessions for Friday night. And then we got Raouf over on Sunday with the Arabic space. So if you're interested in that, feel free. Will there be any events this year when John will be in the USA? I don't know. I don't know. I know they're talking about it. We just gotta find one, and it's not so much that you got to find the right one, because there's a bunch of small ones, but like Bitcoin Miami, that's a pretty tight knit club. You got to be somebody. You got to be a Bitcoin person down there. But we're definitely looking for something like that, and that would be awesome because I live here. As much as cool as it is, I do like having one close to home. But at the same time, it gives me an excuse to go travel, and I'm trying to go travel. But I think like if there was like a Lake Tahoe crypto expo, I'd be in. I'd be on that one. But yeah. But yeah, I know the team is looking and talking and trying to find something, but at the moment, not at the moment. I don't think. I think at the moment we're talking about maybe Australia. I think has been tossed out there, and then Dubai again as well in October. But yeah. But yeah, not a whole lot coming in at the moment. So let's go ahead and wrap it up and get on out of here today. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. And definitely, oh, real quick, before we get out of here, Bulls and Apes. Bulls and Apes. Bulls and Apes mint is tonight. The Apes mint today. The Apes are minting today. Let me get over there to it. 5 hours, 23 minutes, and 55 seconds. And then the apes are live. Apes are live. And here is, if you want to set that reminder, feel free to jump on that and set that reminder. But the ape mint is today, 7 p.m. Central Time. It goes down for real. And if y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, the Bulls and Apes project, something I've been in since the Bulls launched. But yeah, the Apes are minting today. 50% of that collection, 5,000 NFTs sold in 34 minutes. 34 minutes, y'all. 34 minutes. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait. I already got a couple. I'm gonna pick a couple up. Couple more today. I think I'm gonna pick up 2 more today, and these 2 are simply for profit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. These 2 are going to be for profit. So we're gonna get at least 2. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much Ethereum I have, but that is the plan for it today. So Bulls and Apes, if y'all are not, go check out Twitter. They have a 24-hour space going right now over on Twitter. So go check it out if you want some more information about that. But that is going down here in about 5. Less is going down, and I'm excited. Can't wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be a good time tonight. So see y'all later. We're going to get up out of here. Thank y'all for always showing up, showing love, and showing support. Y'all are the best. Y'all really, really, truly are. I love y'all. Y'all really do keep me going more than y'all know. But thank y'all. Remember, 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. It may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We'll see y'all later. I'm JustAman. Peace.